When you freeze food, what happens?
You freeze water and everything it contains. Most food has about 90–95% water, and bacteria use this water as a source of food. So when we freeze, we are freezing this water, turning it into ice, and therefore the bacteria can no longer access this food.
So when you freeze food, you don't actually freeze or kill the bacteria. You freeze the water, which means the bacteria have nothing to eat, which means they can't grow.
Yeah.
So how do you defrost safely? The standard advice is to defrost all meat products in the fridge. The lower temperature slows down bacterial growth, reducing the risk of an upset stomach.
In this Petri dish, we used the frozen turkey and thawed it in the refrigerator as per instructions in the packaging. Every spot corresponds to a colony of microorganisms having grown there. For example, the blue ones are E. coli. Low levels, it is not a problem.
So that's completely fine.
Yeah. However, if you defrost at room temperature, say you just leave it on the kitchen bench overnight, it's the same sample, but you see how much more growth we have had.
That is startling.
That's because the outside of the meat reaches room temperature faster than the inside, providing the perfect breeding ground for microorganisms.
So let's just say that I have defrosted my turkey mince, but then decided actually what I quite fancy is going out for pizza, but I don't want to waste the meat. Can I refreeze it?
That would be a bad idea. This sample has been frozen and thawed twice. This sample has been frozen and thawed 3 times.
Oh my goodness me. It's the whole universe in there.
Every time you defrost food, the bacteria multiply. If you refreeze it, you're also freezing more bacteria.
So if you do defrost something, but you don't fancy it,
Cook it before use.
cook it
Yeah.
and then refreeze it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And once it's been frozen, keep it in the freezer about 6 months?
I wouldn't want to go past 6 months. After that, you start losing the quality of the food as well.